Hello everybody, welcome to the Generic Cappy YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. After the Nintendo Direct last week, the Pokemon Company has released two different trailers. One for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and one for Legends Arceus. I'm not sure what they show. I've seen a couple of screenshots about the Legends Arceus one. So I kinda get an idea about what they're gonna show, but I don't know if that's the whole trailer or if they're just showing off like that just from some smaller segment. But yeah. Um, I'm glad that they released these trailers, because we didn't get anything last week, which I kind of didn't expect it because sometimes Pokemon does do their own thing, and I guess last week is what they did because they released two different trailers here. But as well as since they're marketing Shining Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legend Arceus together, it probably would have been a little more difficult to show off both of them. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into the reaction. For the first trailer, the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl trailer, um, I'm not really sure if they'll show anything like new, because I'm not really sure what is, if anything is new from these remakes. But I think it'd be cool if they did. Yeah, that's about, you know, all we can really guess from, this Nintendo Switch splash screen. But yeah, okay, let's start. Oh, let me turn my audio on. That was a cool splash screen though. News. Opinion. Combi, so you can use some of the honey on the trees and you get Combi. So the Pokéetch. Okay. It's in the corner. I guess that's a okay. Compromise. Didn't HMs. Okay, so HMs are back as we figured. But it is interesting because they are on the Pokéetch, so I don't know if that's just a quick menu or pop it. Were these in the original game? I'm not sure. I didn't really use Boffins if they were in the original game. Maybe they were because of the contests. Minity Square. Minity Square. It's cool you can have all your Pokemon out here. That's very cool, actually. And you can make high level Boffins. Very cool, very cool. And then they cast the characters. Cheryl. She is Chansey. Yeah, Chansey. That's Pokemon. So she was from the original game. And he's Riley. So they're both from the original game. That's very exciting too. Very cool. I don't know if I'm in the minority or in the majority, but I do like the way the game looks. I do like the way that the battles look. Yeah. Gardena. Turn of the damn. Very good. They are short off Earth, so that's Gardenia. And that's it. Okay, so available November 19th, so make sure you remember that. Let me put that in your calendar. Calendars, if you have multiple calendars. But the game looked really good. I'm very excited for it. You know, I know a lot of people might not be in the I know a lot of, because they didn't show off anything new besides the Pokéetch, which I will probably do an analysis at the end of this video. Not like as an attachment or not like as another video, because I'm not really that keen. I don't have I can't really pick out what game explain or what game explain to people here. I'm assuming that's what the Pokemon trailers did not tell you, and that's kind of a spoiler. I saw that Pokemon, so I hope you guys saw the trailers before you guys watch this reaction. But it is kind of interesting because they're not showing anything new really, because there's not really much new, I guess, besides mechanical wise. Like all your Pokemon in Amity Square might be new. I didn't really go there when I was playing Gen 4 either. I played Gen 4 a long, long time ago, so a lot of things I don't remember. So that's exciting to me, but you know, it doesn't. There isn't really much. So I'm not sure if that is a good thing for some people or a bad thing. It doesn't really bother me because it's a new exploration through Pokemon and through a region I played over 10 years ago. So that's very exciting to me. But anyways, we do have the Legend of Arceus trailer. Um, I just open it on another tab just so I can um, just so it was easier for me. And when I do the analysis, I can just go back and forth and have both of them open. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot more of obviously new things coming out of this games. I'm excited for both. I'm going to get both. I don't want to make any guarantees, but I might stream both. And that'd be kind of cool. Um, we can do online battles and that stuff. But we'll see. But yeah. Encounter noble Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I don't know if that's gonna be the whole trailer. Or that's I mean it is nearly 3 minutes, so I don't think it can be all that unless they show off more than that one Pokemon that they showed off in the that's lost. But yeah, I made this too. Yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus update. So so very good looking. Sweet Legion. So Basket Legion. Ooh. Windier. So I guess you maybe use the flute to get the Windier. That's what I was like totally different scene. Basket Legion. October. Bravery. More in this. May. Do the partner Munchlax. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Is Isaacin. Another very cool looking character. Very cool. Very cool. Leanne. Cleavor. I think that might be the name of the Pokemon because he just said it. He said Cleavor twice. Mars? Oh. Arzu. Obviously that wasn't Mars, but looks like Mars, so maybe this is like an ancestor to Mars. Cleavor. Jubilee Village. Item store. Oh, that's crafting. Pastures. And new hairstyle. Okay, so new customization options. That's very cool. A lot of customization options. Great. Very cool. Okay, so I'm assuming this is probably it. The new Pokemon. Yes. Okay. That's very cool. Ooh. Lord of the Woods. Buglock. That's a new move, on it. Specific move to label. Yeah, so immediately working. Tax Pokemon. And January 29th. We knew. Okay. That's very cool looking too. Definitely showed a little bit more of the game. Which is cool. Obviously. Sorry, I'm a little lost for words from what I just. Okay, anyways. Let me mute it so I can. I really like the trailer. The trailer it showed off some more parts of the game. They showed off, I think, would be an ancestor to Mars because they do look like Mars, and it seems like this game does like showing off a little bit like of the ancestral. So Obviously, we know our two main protagonists are, I think, ancestors to the um the protagonist in the Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. So I think that maybe that's what they're trying to do. Like they have some characters look new, obviously, because there is new characters. But obviously we have some characters that we have already met their uh, future family members. But yeah. So we will start. Oh yeah, before I start, I did do a little look before. I did mention that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl coming out November 19th, which I think I kept up here. Um, November 19th. So I did do a little research. HEDV is a very good source if you guys want to see what pre-orders are for the these games, as well as I think there is a couple stores that have their Legends pre-order like bonuses up. But that is a very good if you guys like want to see what store to get yours from, see what store you guys want to pre-order from. Um, I know some stores are requiring you to pre-order the double pack or to buy the double pack to get some of the bonuses. So obviously, if you don't want the double pack, maybe you'd want to go to a different store. Um, I know the Pokemon Center and GameStop. I think GameStop is a double pack store where you need a double pack, but you get two pins, a Dialga and a Pokemon pin. And then if you go in the Pokemon Center, I think you could buy them separately and you get one keychain plush of the three starters. I don't know if you get all three. Um, that has a little confused me, but there's a good amount of pre-order bonuses out there that are kind of cool. Some of them you might not like compared to others, so that's why I figured I should mention it in case there is some um, pre-orders that you would want to have. So yeah. Well, we're on this one. Let me just look at it again, see if I can point at anything that I found interesting from the trailers. But yeah, I do like the splash screen. I think I said that in the original direction, but I do like it. It looks very cool. Look at news. Got a bunch of like small little screen like clips. Yeah, new not new Pokemon obviously, still no Pokemon. I am glad that they did bring back the honey, where you put the honey on the trees, and then like a Munchlax, or I think either a Munchlax or a Combi would come out. That's very cool. And we already know it's easier to get Munchlax now because of the underground stuff. They didn't show any underground in this trailer, which is kind of weird. But maybe because they already showed off all the underground mechanics. But yeah, it's easier to get Munchlax now. So obviously, if you want a Combi, you put honey on the tree, and I think you have to wait like some hours or some time, and the Combi will come and to get the honey. But I think you have to come back at a certain time, or else the Combi will leave. I don't really remember that well, because again, this was my first Pokemon game that I owned and played and like finished. I did have Leaf Green, but I did not finish it. But this was the first one I played and finished. So I did not do a lot of the things. I just focused on mainly just finishing the game. So this is like there's gonna be some new experiences for me to be able to participate in from those games. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. If you guys can't tell, Combi, the Pokéetch. I'm glad that they made the compromise. I'm glad the Pokéetch is in the game, but I don't know if there's people that have problems with it being in the corner. It looks cool, but I know that some people might, because it does take away, I guess, some of the screen real estate, um, just to be able to play. And there was Switch OLED OLED um, previews yesterday, and it doesn't make the screen any bigger. It just makes it. I think it like stretches it out a little bit and makes it more vibrant. So that means like you're still losing the same screen real estate on that one, but that was just something I wanted to mention. I don't know why, but I just wanted to mention that because I know on the 3DS or on some things you could see a little bit more of the screen. I don't think from the comparisons I saw yesterday that you gain any screen real estate. It's just like stretching it out a little bit to fit the 7 inches of the screen, which I don't think I'm getting OLED Switch. This is like a totally off. I don't think I'm gonna get one at launch just because I did get a new Switch, like the battery powered one, like the extra battery powered. a couple years ago, so that isn't like something I need right now. Maybe when it drops like 300 or 250 in like a couple of years, maybe I'll get it then. Um, Unless obviously another version of the Switch comes out. Maybe there was still like a you know like a special edition, then I get it for like Pokemon Gen 8 or something. But anyways, yeah, I do like the way it looks in the corner, but it just doesn't. I know some people might have a problem with that, especially since they Well, I mean it's functional, so that's fine. I know the Pokédex wasn't really something essential that a lot of people used in the original games, or like it wasn't something that um a lot of people felt that they need to use. Oh, because obviously you can see it shows a bunch of like applications, but there are some useful applications as well, so that's cool. But like I think the best compromise would be like if there's like a button that you can press and like it brings it up in the corner, and then if you press the other button, it doesn't like it takes it away. And then like obviously here, there's probably a button that they press to make it bigger. I think that would have been the compromise, but maybe there is just one button you press like 3 times to get it off the screen, then once. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. But like obviously this is like useful right there. And then I think this is a new application, the hidden moves thing, which is cool. It gives an easier way to get your hidden moves. I do think this means that hidden moves are still gonna have to be used by Pokemon, unlike in Gen 7 and 8, um, which is fine. I think. I mean, it does keep what made the Pokemon games, these games, like it does keep like in the what they are. So, but yeah, I know how people might be frustrated with that too, but that's fine with me, I think. And then Amenity Square, or your Pokemon follow you. You can make more Poffins here. Um, yeah, I mean, again, if Poffins were in the original game, I don't think I made many, if all any. Um, so I think that's why I don't really know if they're in the original game, but it's still cool to see um, Poffins again. And then they showed off 3 characters: um, Cheryl, Riley, and Gardena. Gardena is obviously a gym leader. I don't really want to talk about like the story plot, even though there's not really much story here. Like they're showing off the trailer, I don't really want to talk about it in case this is a lot of you guys' first time with the games. Um, Obviously, because it'd be kind of cool to experience like some of these smaller things on your own. Um, yeah, Team Galactic. They showed off a little Team Galactic battle there, but that's fine, right there. And then they showed off Gardena, which in like a couple seconds, yeah, this is her gym. She is the second gym leader if I remember right. Um, it's just cool. So they're showing off them like they do usually, where they show off like the first and the second. They'll skip the third and the who knows, but Gardena. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I think I might be. I'm either. I do like the way the game looks. I don't know if that's a majority opinion or a minority opinion, but I do like, or if I'm in the minority or the majority on that one. But um, I do like the way that it looks. I do think that it did get a little bad rep at the beginning because it doesn't look like Sword and Shield, or it doesn't elevate the series into what people expected the remakes to be. But I think that this works for what it's trying to do. I'm glad that it's doing it. But yeah, overall, I really like the trailer. Again, I'm really excited for these games. Um, and yeah, I'm really excited to be playing Pokemon games. They're it was just DLC last year, which the DLC was really good, especially the Crown Tundra. So I'm very excited about that. But now we get some new games. We get 2 new games, or one remake and then a new game. Um, and then we have this trailer for Legends Arceus. Um, Again, I know I'm probably missing some smaller things, and I'm sorry about that. But there's a bunch of like good channels that do like. Let me pause. There's a bunch of like good channels that do good analysis on these trailers, like some like Game Explain, or um, there's like a bunch of Poke channels. I think Tube is pretty good. Um, there's like a good amount of them. Obviously, Austin John. Like there's a good amount of either Nintendo YouTubers or just Pokemon YouTubers that do analysis, and I think that's kind of cool. So if you guys want to see a bunch of the smaller things that I'm missing, make sure you guys go watch those. You should easily just be able to like search them up, and they'll probably come up with a bunch of them. Mine might come up because I'm. This is technically an analysis video, but It's mainly a reaction, but think yeah. So um, new Basculegion, show Basculegion. I think you use the way like the flute and Windeer comes out, which is kind of cool. So I guess maybe you can't catch Windeer. I don't know, but it is cool. You can catch Pokemon while just like running around or flying, and well, you can only catch them flying, but when you're riding Basculegion, and new characters. My maybe she's like our like the tutorial character, like 'cause she's like talking about how she's gonna like show you some stuff, like show you to catch Pokemon or battle Pokemon. Nice skin, very cool guy. And then Lingen, and then Cleavor, and Cleavor a couple of times. But yeah, the characters look really cool. As I said, I think this is probably Galactic Leader Mars is like ancestor. I know they showed off like an ancestor look for Cyrus, so maybe this looks like Rowan, like an ancestor to Rowan. I think they confirmed to these couple like these connections on the website from the previous trailers, but yeah, Jubilee Village. Okay, so here I remember they did mention there's gonna be crafting, and obviously I think that they showed off crafting in the first couple trailers, like not directly, but like implied it. But this is kind of cool. Craft Pokeballs, heavy balls, I think, potions. I think this is revives. Let me see. Yeah, revives and a Pokédoll, and then you have to have like the items for them. And that's kind of cool. I'm sure they'll probably have like a store where you can go buy some items. Um, if you like you don't have the resources to craft them, but I'm sure it'll also be easy to find like these items to craft. Like if you, cause I'm sure they're not gonna like limit like you can only have 10 potions or something. Do the items you have like later on in the game. So, and there's obviously a lot of slots for like new items where you can craft. So, maybe super potions have super max revives, um, super potions, hyper potions, max potions, some new Pokeballs maybe. So yeah, I mean that'd be kind of cool. Maybe they'll have like um, new like different pages. I don't think this is all the items. Yeah, all are. So they'll probably have more items that you can make. And then this is your. I'm assuming this is probably where the stuff you crafted, and then the stuff that how much of these items you already have. Like how much of these. Well, I'm not really sure what this means. I was saying maybe this is how much of the item you have, but then that wouldn't really make sense. But I guess we'll see. Maybe they'll explain a little bit more. And then I'm sure somebody will do analysis of just all these Pokemon to see which Pokemon are actually like in the Pokedex for Platinum, um, and like see like if there's like a certain limit, like a certain stopping point for the Pokedex. Even though we already know like there has to be at least 2 lines of expansion due to Oshawott and Rowlet being the other 2 starters. So yeah, but that's kind of cool stuff. Anyways, and then customization items. I don't know if they ever show these. This looks really cool. I'll show you which one's me. That's not me. That's me with my Krogunk headpiece. Very cool. Very cool. In my slippers. But yeah. It looks really cool. And then you take photos, your Pokemon, which is again very cool. You'll say just one Pokemon, but and then they showed off some interaction with other Pokemon, battling, Pokemon attacking you, and then Cleaver. I did not realize that they have them on the flags as well, which is again very cool. Cleavor. I don't know. That did look like an Onyx head, but I think it could also be like a Scyther. It could be a Scyther. Um, though I don't know if that. I mean, it is Bug, so maybe it is Scyther. Evolution of Scyther. Maybe like it's like or maybe Scizor. I don't know. Maybe like there's a evolution line between Scyther and Scizor, or this evolved from Scizor. But yeah, and that's it. The last Pokemon. That's the area I'm gonna check. Is I'm gonna go on Therapy, just so I can see if they talked about anything. But let's see. A new. Let me see if I can zoom in Here, let me see if I can zoom in so it's easier to so everyone can read. The latest news on Pokemon Legendary has been released. We're currently compiling. Okay. A new Pokemon has been revealed. So it is an evolved form of Scyther, Cleavors. So, or yeah, Scyther. So, strong and powerful boss fights. So the boss fights will be the new Pokemon, and they'll be frenzy and difficult to fight. You receive the Silencia Flute, which will allow you to summon special ride Pokemon to win. There's one of them, Basculegion and Bravery. So special wardens. Okay, so let me see if they mention anything about wardens. Oh, look at all these cool wardens. And then new attacks. I think there's only one new attack. Yeah, Stone Attack, Stone Axe. And Hitsuchi. Okay, so yeah. And then I don't think they Poffins also return. Okay, so Poffins were in the original game. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, and then Pokéetch. I don't know if maybe they talk about the Pokéetch here. Like before, there's multiple different features. Yeah, Pokemon list, memo. Was this like in the Japanese trailer? Do we have to go watch the Japanese trailer? I think we might have to go watch the Japanese trailer before I end this video. Or maybe no, I could probably just go on the Pokemon website. It's probably actually on the Pokemon website. Legends Arceus to see if they talk about anything. Cleavor, special minerals. Special minerals found in the Hisui region cause Scyther. Okay, so Scyther to evolve into this Pokemon. So it is like a split, I think. Scyther. Yes, it is like a split evolution, I think. Instead of evolving to Scizor, evolve into Cleavor. That's kind of cool. And you get Axe. He gets an Axe now. And then yeah. I think that's about it. I don't know if they showed off. Would they have added anything to these? Maybe. Studying. No, I don't think so. And then story. Maybe they showed off. Okay, so this is some new screenshots. The wardens. The wardens just stand there. This is where you battle Cleavor, and Liam's just standing there. Liam's just standing there. Very cool. And then you also have the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which again I don't know if they would have showed anything. Okay, this is the new trailer. Discover Manly Square. Remember if you I think this came out after the second trailer came out. Make sure, or maybe the first trailer too. I'm not sure. But you can get a Manaphy egg if you use Mystery Gift when you get the game early. I think before January 31st. Actually, I can probably check, but I think before February 21st. You get Manaphy, which is you couldn't get Manaphy previously without Pokemon Ranger, and I think you would have had to have a new copy of Pokemon Ranger, which is obviously pretty hard to come by now since Pokemon Ranger was released close to 15 years ago, if not more than 15 years ago. So, yeah. And then features, they probably updated these with like some smaller features, I think. Build your statues, the show, the contest, and then Mini Square. Okay, so they did update it. It has some things from Mini Square, and then Pokéetch probably Poffins, and then adventure changes. So this is why I'm thinking that maybe you can put away the Pokéetch for a second, because like it's nowhere like in all these other screenshots, and I think this is after you go to oh actually no, this is after you go to Jubilife City. So I think maybe there's an option where you can put it away. Yeah. Pokéetch is a handy gadget you receive, and that's loaded with various apps situations. So they don't really talk about it, but again, like there's in the corner here you don't see it before you like start the cutting, but the trees, but yeah, and that's not here either. So that's why I'm thinking that maybe you can just put it away, but yeah. I know this is a lot of like different like feels about like Pokemon, but I'm very excited for these games. So So thank you guys for watching. If you guys are gonna get these games, put it down in the comments below. I'll reply to you with if you guys want to put like the starter you're gonna choose in either games. If you want to put them both from both, you can. The starter, if you're gonna buy one of the two Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond, which one you're gonna get? You think? What's your favorite Sinnoh Pokemon? Stuff like that. If you guys want to comment down below. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys stay safe and do what makes you happy, because that rhymes with generic happy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.